The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello Snappy children, I know you all are waiting for our new session, is it? So, let me discuss what is software. And you all know about the different type of software, is it? Can you say that? What are the different type of softwares? Yes, it is mainly divided into two types, that is system software and application software. Is it? Okay. So, one of the system software is operating system. You all heard about, is it? Like Windows, Ubuntu. These are the main software or operating system we are using in our system. Is it? And the different application softwares. So, before that, what is an operating system? An operating system is an interface between the user and the computer hardware. Is it? We have to work in computer means you should install such software. So that is known as operating system. Is it? And what is an application software? You are using apps in your mobile. Is it? Why you are using? To use or to apply such activities. If you are using a beauty cam means you have that is different options in that. Is it? So same as in systems also we have different application software which is related with a particular task. Is it? Like that MS Office we are using, that is MS Word we are using. Why? That is, what is its use? Yes, to prepare a document or editing the document. Is it? And same as we have studied in Ubuntu also. What is that? Yes, LibreOffice Writer. And we all know that about Gim. What is that? It is a graphic editing software. Same as in Ubuntu, that is Windows. Can you say any application software? Yes, it is in Adobe Photoshop and like that. Is it? Okay, fine. So, today we are going to discuss about one of the application software, LibreOffice Calc. It is same as the MS Office Excel. Is it? MS Office Excel. So, same as here LibreOffice Calc we are using to do some mathematical operations. The last year we have used to calculate sum and to apply auto sum like that, is it? So this year we are going to see some more functions in this. So we'll discuss what is functions in the. Okay. So here the chapter's name is analyzing data in the computer. How we can analyze it? If you want to check how many students in your class, how many students got A+ means you can check through this, through their mark. Is it? So we'll see what we are going to analyze in this. So here you have to analyze the weather information. Already you have in file. You have to check its average temperature or mean temperature you have to calculate. Okay. So they have given the place name and the maximum and minimum temperature. You have to find out the average temperature and you have to categorize according to its temperature. Okay. So to find out the average, what is the method? How will you calculate? Yes. First you have to calculate the sum and you have to divide with the quantity. Is it? So here you can directly use the average function. No need to type or any symbols. Okay. So for that we have a function. Here it is f of x is a function. That is already some equation with this saved in a particular name. Okay, that is known as function. That is, a function is a inbuilt operations or the equations which is same with the name. You can use with it directly, it's using by its name. Clear? So the steps you have to follow to calculate the mean temperature is here. To calculate the sum, and you have to divide with 2. That means you have the minimum and maximum temperature. Is it? So like this you can find out. You have to type the headings. Is it heading and equal to? If you are applying any function, you should give the equal to symbol in that particular cell, and equal to, and next one is you have to use the sum. Sum function already it is available. Is it? And you have to select a particular cell. I will show you in the practical video. Okay. And finally by 2. Like this you can calculate the average, or else you can use the average function. Clear? So we have a function here, average. Okay. Clear? Using these functions you can find out the average. Okay, and after calculating the average, you will get a decimal options, that is decimal values. If you want to apply the decimal values into 2 or 3 position means, you can have the option that is round. Clear? So you can round the value. You have here in max, is it? Rounding here, is it? So like that, you can round the value using that particular function by giving its position after the decimal. Clear? Okay. And here is the window to round the function. After selecting the function icon, you can select the round function from the list. So mainly in this calc you have number of functions, that is mathematical functions, logical functions and relative functions. So here we are using the mathematical functions. In higher classes you are going to use the logical functions. Okay. Using this method, you can easily apply the functions in your document. I will show you in the practical session. Okay, students. And next is to print, or you have to use the conditions. After finding the average temperature, you have to, that is, display the comment. If it is less than 25 degree means it is a cool climate. Okay, if it is greater than 25 or 30 degree means it is a hot climate. Like that, if you want to categorize the content means you can use if condition. Okay, if, and another one is you have to apply a condition, and if you want to display the comments means you can use to display. Okay, it will check the condition with 2 options. Clear? If it is greater than 25 degree or 30 degree, it will display hot climate. If it is not means cool climate. Okay, I will show you in that. Okay, it will be clear. So here it is the, after selecting if condition from the list, you can have the options here. Test. You have to give the value. That is, if the average is the 25 means here greater than or equal to 25. Then the first section it is cool climate, or else it will be hot climate or warm climate. Is it? So after, if it is applying correctly means it will display the correct answer on the particular window itself. Okay, while you are typing you should include the double quotes in this sentences. That is, in Python we have used that string, is it? So same as it is also a string, so you have to use the double quotes. Clear? Okay. So these are the activities we are going to discuss in this session. Okay, we'll see how we can do the functions, or how we can apply the functions and the if conditions. So let's go for the video. Okay.
So students, let's start our activity. So open Calc, go to Application, Office, LibreOffice, Calc. Okay, it is similar to our MS Office, Excel, is it? So now we are going to calculate the average temperature, is it? So for that, just open the file, go to File, open here in School Resource, we have the file, temperature dot ods. Okay, so just open that. So here we have the different values for maximum and minimum temperature. Now we are going to calculate the average function. Okay, so now just type average for the heading. Normally we are calculating the averages with the sum of the values, is it? So for the two values we are just using the bracket. So just select the cells and type divided by 2, is it? So you got the average. So like this, if you want more 3 or 4 values means it is difficult to add, is it? So we have a easy method using the functions in calc. Okay, so just if you are using a function, first press equal to and go to function wizard, or else in insert menu you have the option function. Okay, in insert menu function, or else you have the option function wizard. So here just select average. We have number of functions and we have the different categories here. Can you see that? Yes. So we have just selected all and we can see the number of functions here. In that, choose the average and click next. So to calculate the average we have to select the numbers. So click on here and choose the first cell, and another one is again click on here, choose the second one and just click. So you got the value average of that two temperature. This is the average temperature, is it? Okay, and the next one is the round function. So if you want to round the value, so here only we have the only one decimal positions for every values. So I will show you another example. So I am just dividing the value with any values. Okay, it's an example value. So we got the decimal positions, is it? How much it is? 5. So I have to round the value with 2 decimal position, means here just click on here and select the function round. Using the function wizard I have selected. So just selecting the value, or else you can search here round, is it? That is, we are rounding the decimal position. Select the number which you have to round and selected the value and just click on here. How many position you have to round? That is 2 decimal value, means choose. So now you can see the answer. Okay, if you want to use the 3 decimal values, means here you can change. So you can see the difference. Okay, so like this you can use the functions average, round, is it? Okay, and if you want to display according to the climate or according to the average temperature, you have to display the command which is cool and hot climate, is it? So we are using a command, that is, or a function if, is it? So for that just click equal to and select if. Here you have the option if and just click next, and here the test value if, just click on if the test value is greater than 30, means if the test value is it, if the average is greater than 30 means what will you have to, it is a hot climate, is it? Greater than 30 means it is hot climate. Within the double quotes you have to type, and another one is If it is less than 30 means it is cool climate. Is it? So with this if you have to display that. Okay. So you have to give the value and select the average. If it is greater than 30 means it is hot climate. If it is less than 30 means cool climate. And click OK. OK. And just drag the value. Can you see that? That is, it is 30.5, so it is hot climate, greater than 30. So if it is less than 30 means cool climate. So displaying such options you can use if condition. Can you see that? First section is condition statement test. If it is greater than the particular value or less than particular value means you can, what is the condition we have given means you can include this. And if it is another value means false value, it is saying that false value. Can see that? Yes. So you can include according to the comments. Okay. Here is the method. You can use the comments. Okay. This is the structure of if condition or if function. Okay, students. So like this you can display any values according to this comment. Okay. So this is the use of the different functions, if, average, round, and like that we have some function also. Okay, that we have used in the 8th standard section. Is it? Okay. So complete the steps of each activity and study well. Okay. So we'll see you with a new topic in the next class.
So I think you have understood the content and it will be very easy, is it? So complete your step. Okay, write the notes properly and send to me as a PDF file. Everyone should say. Okay. So we'll see you in the next class.